Happy Father's Day omwancho muligire bugeta sendikia Ndizi TV chitariki 15 na isatu jomatenyo gatano na limo mwaka uchirube na mirongo ebere ne tatu na ndeto miranire asembeo elinde nyale ko bagingo komanya Amayia ase Ensa Eyemo nyale ko bagagwate ka kurubaga kito wikira chinga kibunechi hasende nogo semelenga kwa nyale ko bugo kwego kia nemoroberio yonsi ya nyale ko bakoleto negeta seni ekekia Ndizi TV Ensa na Eyemo yabono botuko abaringoli baitogose abasaki baito bamwana mayeni ko banyale ko bakwegusura chingongo imena isiko yorogongo rwa Gusii elio kwenekenga banyale ko bakotoletera igaiga nento nyale ko batogosanga amuna inganyale ko bagagwatekelitaria ngoro kwa Josephat Amisi karibu sana ngoira nande ase ekarogotari getambe elini nyale ko baingo komanya nganyale ko bagagwateka. Bienvenido sana mwancho muligire bigeta sendikia Ndizi TV nande nyura Amayia na boko ya buati ya gwetera ase chinchera chemitandao enchire ntanga ni Facebook Ndizi TV News Digital na bwe gwetera aso mtandao YouTube Ndizi TV News karibu sana nyara kwa bago kwemanya aso gende to bago chengera anene Father's Day litukoligima ni mayetemia account ya Kisii nigomo yego iyo nyara kwa bago kolekana ase egetigie chigosoli kia anyantrago ime constituency nyalibali chache ase abantu abange banyara ko bagwikirana ali agati ya emerobeli nyara ko bakorekana ali ne chigosoli nabo igo abagaka bali banyare ko bagusikie miaka banyare ko bagwikalia elinde banyara ko bagosemia anene abantu abake gati yabo bali bakwirokanga nabo bono bagocha abaiboli abasacha asiritukolia lera ingati yanda mange etogende tukabato kwariganeria emarago bayabono karibu sana elinde nyare ko bagokwemanya togochaka abotambe ebuna anyare ko bagagwatika anene kurwa ase county ya Kakamega abarai ao bakora gwano murai bwense Dr. William Ruto nigo banyara ko bagwikirana ase omojega bwamba sabo inyara ko bakorekana ime county ya Kakamega gago kubona kurwa ase county y'umurai bwense Dr. William Ruto niganyara ko ba igakobatoka engwana ya ebene gati yemerobeli ya serikali ya Kenya kwanza yanyare ko bakoyana nalibagana kwene kiabuna yanyare ko bagwikirana chira yanyare to ko bayikulira aba Kenya chinga kichiria chi campaign ase engwana ya ebo igo William Ruto niganyara ko bagagosira anenege bokero kelikobwaga chibwe chinyomba chirigolirika omosaki oito mangana Amayia Everino Sero amana mange mono
Omorai wense Dr. William Samoei Ruto nigara barai bande asumusangirekano bwa masabo yo wakambia ase kanisa ya ACK Christ Church Cathedral imeye county ya Kakamega gokwana chinga kiecho Ruto nigasingerera no muroberi obwo bwaga chibwe chinyomba aserigorire insego affordable housing eryogokonya abakenya.
Watu milioni 7 Kenya wanaishi kwa slums. Wale wanaishi ni watoto wetu. Wewe mtu ya Kakamega hata kama wewe ni mwalimu hapa, mtoto wako atapita mtihani aende university aende kazini. Akifika Nairobi si ataenda kuishi Kibera kama hakuna mahali ingine ya kuishi. So we must have housing so that we can eliminate slums in Kenya.
Ruto yote bawe kabagendere gusangiririe banko eryogokonya se ugotatwara makabesa niga mochi abali abakwerengania nechinse chinde korende bataganeti wakane banko.
Kama mnataka tuwe kama Singapore ama mnataka tuwe kama Malaysia ama hata tuwe bora kuliko hao wote, we must make the decisions they made. Hatuwezi kuwa kama Singapore kama kazi yetu ni ku make convenient, unajua, unaweka sufuria kwa kichwa, unaenda kwa barabara hapo, unatangatanga, alafu unarudi. Kenya itabadilika namna gani na sufuria kwa kichwa?
Omo Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi ni gaboria barai kwa na serio yerimo asogosira magendro ya serikali imeyense.
Nataka tubadilishe our language. Ni lazima tueleze watu tuna shida. It is not a personal problem to the president. It is a collective problem to the Kenyan people. It is not personal. It is collective. Wewe ukikataa ushuru, what are you saying about those additional teachers who are supposed to be employed for the benefit of our children? And how will they be paid a salary?
Cleophas Malala uyoro morikyo monena sekia makia United Democratic Alliance UDA nigago kirobo koreri Ruto anene bwogo ikirania chira rierete abamenyi ba Western.
Nataka kukuhakikishia Your Excellency umefanya kazi mzuri. Umetupatia ajira. Umepatia watu wetu ajira. Ile mambo uliagiza Waluya umetupatia Saa hiyo Mwami Musalia naonanga kitembea kule nje, tunaona tumeheshimika sisi Waluya. Tunaona Wetangula amekalia pale kiti, tunasema asante kama jamii ya Waluya.
Omugavana we kaunti ya Kakamega Fernandes Barasa niga kambia asa magendero akorekanira se kaunti eyo kubwatikana no gusirwa uwe serikali boigo niga boria rutoko enekia buna umusangirikano wa mangana yesukari obere ko gokorekana eryo gokonya gukoro muchando obere goko enekiwa ase factory Amisi ya Mumias.
Mheshimiwa Rais, it is the highest time we have a sugar conference hapa Western. Kwa sababu ukienda kule Mumias, the former employees of Mumias, every week we always lose somebody in Mumias. They are living a very deplorable life kwa sababu they are owed almost 800 million by the former Mumias Sugar.
Omugavana we kaunti ya Nairobi Johnson Sakaja ni garu kuboria gutia saba chumbe oikerege tamkerekeronge yokoreta maunchorero na gotoria Ensa ya Kenya asowetia a finance bill.
Najua Tuesday wabunge mko bungeni. Make the right decision as fathers. We must sacrifice. Things are not easy. But the decisions you make are forming a firm foundation for our country.
Omonyakero gase kamati etenenerete chibesa Fernandes Barasa niga mwenekeria Ruto ogosiro muroberio bwe banko gose taxation amona bagavana bonsi eyote banerenchera ereikiranyo bokoreri bwa magenderero.
Mheshimiwa Rais, I want to confirm you today ya kwamba on behalf of the 47 governors we are supporting your initiative to collect taxes. Hatuwezi kuwa na maendeleo hapa, hatuwezi patiana huduma bila watu kutoa pesa.
Ruto nigakora soko enekia okubwatirana n'abarai bonsi eriogosikia Ensa ya Kenya busio.
I am committed to work with all elected leaders. Ni wajibu wetu sote kama viongozi sasa tuungane ndio tujue vile Kenya itasonga mbele.
Ngoripotere getaseni kia Ndizi TV erietariane Evelyn Osero.
Biamono mosaki oito mangana mayevali no sera soroboterwa senchira yoboikirana togoska motwe ekiombekeria getenerete anene abanyangongo imense ya Kenya nigo Kenya ko bage komera na litukoria rero elikobeka emeroberio eyirinde banyare ko bakomanyanga abanyangongo mbarabi na chingsemo kibakonyara ko bagotoka imense mo ya Kenya bagokwana ase omojega oyo nigo batebire bitambokera abanyare ko bakobeka gati yabo komanya bali banyare ko bakoneka banyare ko bwate sia serikali gwikirania emeroberi yabo ya kirarituko kubwatekana no munyakero gwekyombe kyo Charles Wambaya nigatebire ebyungati ebitambukero yo gwikiranira chiko kubwatekana ne kyombe kyo kyanyarituko bakego chakwa.
We are looking forward to get heroes who will be fighting and helping the government to fight illicit brews. Heroes who are going to get our youths out of consumption of drugs. We are looking for heroes who are going to spearhead the fight against counterfeits in this county. We are looking for heroes who are going to support the government to destroy the things that are the things that do not add value within the youths and the society within this county.
Kuna Wakenya wengi wamekufa, wametoa maisha yao kwa kujitolea kwa ajili ya kufanya taifa la Kenya liwe moja. Mjuavyo kulikuwa na vita kubwa sana na Somalia kutaka kukata sehemu hii iwe iungane na Somalia, inaitwa secession war ya Shifta. Kuna watu ambao walipoteza maisha yao. Mnajua Wabera Street ilikuwa ni district commissioner anaitwa Wabera, aliuawa na watu kutoka Somalia pamoja na senior chief Ajigal Madido, na katika rekodi yetu wako hero, lakini hawakutambuliwa.
Kwa uhakika tumeweza kutambuliwa, ingawa sio wote wameweza kutambulikana. Tungependa kuambia serikali yetu iendelee kutia juhudi kwa sababu tumeona tukipatiwa medali.
Kutokana na act yetu ya sahihi, kuna mipango ambayo itakuwa tofauti kidogo ambayo tutafanya ili kuchagua mashujaa yetu ambayo inaanza mara moja mwezi wa Julai katika mwaka wa serikali ambayo inaanza Julai. Kwa hivyo tunataka maoni kutoka kwa
Obo balozi wa Australia kubaterana amane University ya Nazarene ase oro sagerwa Kajiado nigo nyara kobage kwenekia ngabanyara koba kubaterana amane University iyo elio gusimeka emete ase kirenga keria kenegetie buna banyara koba kurwania anene ogonchoreria kwelire kubatekana noro sagia gose kubatekana nobo balozi obo nibo batebirenga okona chachin sana ngati yebitambo kirebye nyareko bikoirwa nabo igo koleta omurakera ase Ensa ya Kenya nigo ubalozi obuboigo bwanyareko bakweneke ngambo chiko kubwaterana anene ne byombe elio kweneke abuna banyareko bagusimeka emete aso omuyego yonyareko bakorekana litiko lya lero ase University ya Nazarene nigo emete gwetania Eyemo yenyareko begusimekwa ase University ya Nazarene.
Survival rates of the trees through the installation of the drip irrigation by the support of Green Africa Foundation and the Australian High Commission. So today we know that the trees we tried to plant our age, will survive. You all are welcome to come to African Nazarene University a year from now and look at your tree. It will still be living.
Most importantly, as African Nazarene University, we are geared towards the issues that affect the society where we are finding ourselves. So it is important for us to come together, as partners so that we can, drive this agenda.
A great pleasure as the Australian High Commissioner to Kenya to be here today at African Nazarene University, where we're participating in a really important initiative in collaboration with Africa Green Foundation, with the Kenya Australia Alumni Association, World Bicycle Relief, and the ANU as well, and the Kenyan government through the Ministry of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, to be able to do our bit collectively to address the challenges of climate change.
Magega yaba bunge anene ase bunge enene ya Kenya mukubyo nyarako bagogoeta banyarako bagwetia omuswada olio finance bill nigobono omo women representative we county ya Migori Fatma Mohamed nyarako bagagwesokia anena kugikeria aba bunge abo ase atebire nigo babwate amaganyo yo wekirania amagani abo abanyene kolendetalio amaganyo y'abananchi gakwana ime county ya Migori Fatma Boigo nigo anyareko bagakomochia anene budget yenyalete ko bagego somo mu kubinyalete ko bogweta ase atebire budget eyo nigo ere anene egurube enene gukia somo Kenya ase boigo erengete anene ogokinia amagori yebinto biria abananchi babonete ko bagotumya lituko linde ase linde.
For anybody who has 5 senses to vote and say that this bill was the right thing to do, it's quite unfortunate, and I feel so sorry for those leaders. But I also understand that there was a gun on their head, that those leaders that belong to their parties warned them and told them in public that if you don't vote for this bill, you will see what we will do. I find that very unfortunate. This is a free country, this is a democratic country, and everybody has a right to express his or her will. It is unfortunate to force someone to vote in any other way. But as Kenyans, we are the majority. Those who voted were 160 something. The Kenyan population is over 45 million, and the over 45 million said no to this bill. So as the government celebrates that they won, I am warning them that the people are the owners of this country.
Etogosuka mutwe omwancho morigereria omo senator we county ya Nairobi oyibo igore omoriki omonere kiama gya ODM Edwin Sifuna nigo abaganirie abachumbe ba ekiama gya ODM banyarako ba weso keli tukoria Jumanne elinde banyarako ba gukwanera na gutuguterare omoswada of finance bill tukoranyarako ba gukwanerwa ase ebunge enene okwana kurwa ase ensemo ya Westland ime county ya Nairobi Edwin Sifuna boigoni gatebire ekiama ikigenda takobage kogendera kobage konyora anene oroboti kurwa ase ababunge bekiame kikya ODM abatanya takobage ikirana anene mukubyo nyalete kobago goeta ase bunge enene litukoliria anene budget gose budget yenyalete kobage gosomana boigo anene lituko ababunga banyalete kobagwa ka ekura ikobwatikana no muswada oliolengete chibesa.
Went out, members were given 48 hours to respond. The responses are being sent to the party headquarters. So, of course, we will get to see the responses from each of those members on Monday. And the disciplinary committee then will be convened next week to look at everybody's explanation. If people have given reasonable excuses as to why they were not present, they will be looked at. But those who will not be giving satisfactory explanations, then the disciplinary process will continue from there, in addition to those who may not have responded within the time that they were given by the vice chairman. We'll have an excuse on Tuesday. Let everybody stand up to be counted, and we are hoping that this bill will be defeated, because even those who are supporting that bill, they accept that in fact life has become very difficult for the members of the public, for the common mwananchi, and they have to do what is right. We have been told here today by the Reverend during the preaching that in fact every time you do something as a leader, always ask yourself if what you're doing is right, and it has to be right by the people and right by God. And we do not believe that imposition of these new taxes or extra taxation is the right thing to do in the current economic environment.
Tokosuka motwe obuoba igoro yokwiranira kukorobekana anene kurwa sobo mubwazimio kubwatekana nogweta kwa anene chinga kyababunge banyatako bagwaka ekura na gwetyo muswada bwechibesa nigo bono nyareko bagokoleta obuoba ochia ase abonchuriria abo bakageire bagura chikuba bagosira anene omorobole bwa serikali oyo olengete gochia kwaga cha chinyomba chiria chirigo liringe kolengana no munyakerogo bwaba Watani bobonchorerea imeyense ya Kenya James Wanjoi nigatebire boigo okorobekano ku anse chinga kichanya ko bachigweta nigo kwanyare ko gogo irania obonchorerea ise anene chinga ki echiaba Kenya bagendreta ko bakwenekia ngabanyara ko bagosana ne no bonchorera na korwa ase ndwali ya COVID-19 eyanyareta ko bagekoleta ogosekwirania obonchorerea inse.
National Chambers of Commerce and Industry, we are a peace-loving board, because I can assure you, without peace in our nation, we will not be in a position to realize any business. We are losing a lot of money as a nation when we have street demonstrations. We just recovered, or rather on the way to recovery from the corona epidemic period. And so it is wise for our worthy politicians of goodwill to realize that right now, when we call for demonstrations on the streets, it's hurting Wanjiko and it's hurting business in Kenya. So kindly, I make a humble request.
Tokosuka mutwe ababwatani bechisemi ime county ya Murang'a nigo babolire serikali enyare ko bage kwenekenya ya bwate siri oboteneri bwe county yo elinde banyare ko bagokora obonia bwa malio yo gotindia ayagende to ko bakonigwa ange ne chiskuru ime county eyo ya Murang'a ka okwana kuruchinseme so chabateneni abagokwana kurwasa chinsemecho nigo batebire ngobonia bwa malio ga yo gotindia ange na chiskuru niga ireire abana abange gwesonania amone chimbwa chiria chitaganeirie ase ebinyoro ao.
Kwa hivyo ni vizuri siku kama hii tueleze madhara ya madawa ya kulevya, na sisi sote kwa kauli moja tuwape ya kwamba tutaenda hii safari moja ili wale ambao wako nyuma yetu ambao ni wadogo tuweke msingi bora, sio tu kwa jamii, sio tu kwa Kahuro, kwa Murang'a, pia kwa nchi yetu yote.
Wizara ya Elimu hatuwezi kupigana mambo ya dawa kulevya peke yetu. Kwa hivyo tunahusisha wote, kwa sababu tunafanya kazi in partners. Sana sana tunafanya kazi na Ministry of Interior, pale tuko na machiefs, tumekuwa tukiwaomba kwamba waangalie huko kwa vijiji. Kwa sababu haya madawa yanatoka kwa vijiji, yanatoka kwa maboma ambazo hao watoto wanaishi. Na nataka kusema kwamba tumeshikana kabisa na Ministry of Interior, County Commissioner wa Murang'a na DCCs kwa sub-county na tunaenda
omwancho muligire begeta seni Ndizi TV ngati yenda mange togenda tokopato kwariganiria kurwa semesa ya Amayia imegeta seni Ndizi TV na gwikiragwo no toikire omweli obwa mwana Amayia Ensa Eyemo ya bono botuko nyora boigongomera na tole amona echinsa isato cha bono botuko ase aya amona yanda mange togenda tokopato kwariganiria kurwa semesa ito ya Amayia yunyara kobaga konekia bona chibicha malilio gichago chira senchere boikiraniga korwa bigari nyanchameli terane korwa Josephat Amisi na kuganeirie oboligirelio bia.